Hello, I'm Wicca, and welcome to The View. I am Baba Wawa. And today we were going to have a little chat with former supermodel Brenda Barrett. Brenda, how are you today?
I'm doing super, Barbara. Thank you for having me on your show. Hello, America.
Now Brenda, I understand you're here today with a very important message. You went from being the face of deception to the face of exploited children all over the world. Tell us about your journey.
Thank you, Barbara. I'd love to. For many years I lived the fabulous but frivolous life of a supermodel. But one day I awoke to the reality that there was a world beyond me. That there are innocent children being exploited, and that I need to help them.
Very impressive, Brenda. So what exactly do you do to help these poor miserable children?
Well, I use my fame. I make appearances such as this, and I raise people's awareness of the situation.
I see. Well, raising awareness is very important indeed. I understand your organization is waging a boycott. Tell us about that.
That's right, Barbara. We want people to boycott Disney, the worst offender when it comes to exploiting children worldwide.
Disney? I don't understand.
Disney takes adorable young children with marginal talent and makes them superstars, but when they hit puberty it's out the door. And their lives are left in shambles as a result. Lindsay Lohan, Britney Spears, and Ricky Martin to name but a few.
Those are all very successful and talented stars.
And that whole, it's a small world, business. Need I say more?
Frankly, yes. Brenda, you do know those are just robots. Not real children.
Yes, of course. But it's an ode to child labor. It's a glorification to sweatshops. And with their 15 channels on cable they are inculcating a generation of zombified child consumers.
I don't think Disney is what people think of when they think of exploited children.
Really? And who do you think they mean?
Children in developing nations forced into slavery or to sell themselves for scraps of food.
Developing? You mean the third world? You mean like those kids with all the flies on them? Oh. Yuck. Gross. No, it's Disney that needs to be brought down.
Well, this is embarrassing. You see, Brenda, ABC is owned by Disney, so maybe we should just move on. What is going on in your personal life?
I prefer not to speak about myself. I am a very private person, and I hate the masses. The general public is always clawing for a piece of you. And they are always sweaty, and fat, and ugly with terrible fashion sense.
You do realize we are on live television.
Your audience will forgive my candor. They sympathize with me. They understand how difficult it is to be so very, very beautiful in an ugly, ugly world.
Yes. Well, Prince did once call you the most beautiful girl in the world.
What can I say? I only wish Joy Behar were here, to drive the point home.
So you feel your fans understand you?
Well, let's be real. No one at home watching us looks like me. So they can only understand to the extent that doing so makes them feel like me.
Fascinating.
It's my gift.
So what about the men of Brenda Barrett? You dated mob boss, Sonny Cohenthos, co-poet waiter, Jasper Jacks, arms and drug dealer, Lorenzo Alcazar. You even married the fabled missing link, Jason Maugan. And now you've been seen on the am of Movista, Muffy Sinclair.
I'm sorry, was there a question in there somewhere?
Wicca wants to know who you want to be with. Sonny, or somebody else.
Oh jeepers, Barbara. It's been so many years. Surely Americans has more important things on their minds, like the economy or the 2 wars we're in, or the battle over immigration.
Nonsense. This is what our audience wants to know. So, who? Stay tuned, we'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors. And to my good friend, Gilda Wadner, God bless. Tell me, Brenda, do you think they can see the strings holding me up?